Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, this message is going to the court and it's pertaining to children maintenance. This lady is saying that her daughter's father, he pays the court every week. You know, sometimes when guys don't pay, they call them deadbeat dads. But this guy is actually paying the court every week. Why is she? This is what she's asking. Why does it take weeks to get money from the court? Children need to eat every day. This is going on 3 weeks and she has not received a cent from the court. School is this week. She said it's last week, but it's this week. And she was depending on the money to get a pair of school shoes for her daughter. No money. Now my daughter will be out from school the first week. No shoes. 3 weeks to receive money that is being paid. It's being paid into the court weekly. It's not good enough. You know, children, and she repeated herself, they need to eat. They need to exist. Every day, something happens every 5 minutes. If you're not careful, they need to put a system in place to cut out this a long way for maintenance, called child support here, for maintenance. Then when you receive the money, what this blogger is saying, that when you do receive the money, sometimes you don't even receive all the money. Sometimes there's weeks and weeks of money that was received by the court, but when they get the money, they only get like maybe 1 week of money or 2 weeks of money, and the system is too slow. It needs to step it up. It needs to move faster. That's what this blogger is saying. Okay, let me paraphrase. Money is being paid into the court system there in Barbados for child maintenance. The money that is paid in, it needs to be a system where the money gets to the court and gets into the parent's hand pronto. Okay, it is too long. The wait is too long. And sometimes the wait is so long that the court receives weeks and weeks of money. But then when they send out the money to the parent, they don't send out all the money they receive, that the weeks of money they receive. They may send out just 1 or 2 weeks of money when the person waited a whole month or 5 weeks. Did you understand that? I think I got that part right. Yeah, so it's not fair, because that means that the person waiting on the money, they're always going to be behind. Always going to be behind on receiving maintenance. And kids eat all the time. They need shoes, they need this, they need that. It needs to move faster. That is what this blogger is saying. This blog is going to the magistrate's court. That is where the money is paid in. I don't know which particular court this went into, but the system has to move smoothly and quickly. When the fathers or the parent pay the money in, send it to the receiving party. Stop holding on to people's money. Please stop holding on to the people's money. Send the money for the children. Send the money to the parent that needs that money to go with what they have combined to support the child. Just get it done. Just get it done. This is easy. This should be easy. You're doing it now for years. This should be easy. It should be like, you just hand over fist. It should be easy. You make things difficult. You make things that should not be difficult, and especially when you're dealing with children. This should not happen. It should not happen. Pay the people the money. When the dad or the mom pays the money into the system, pay the parent the money. Stop holding on to people's money, and then when you do pay, you're not even giving them all of it. It's ridiculous. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.